Reward from elite clues and offers a roll on the 30 drop table. So we're doing as many elite clues as possible and hoping for the best. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a crazy week. Last episode I called it the season finale and was ready to pack it in for a while, maybe take a break, but that was before everything blew up. Before I go any further, I just want to thank everybody for the support. This is truly insane. I did not expect this and it just means the world. Thank you. I normally average a couple of hundred views per video for this series and we're currently at 1400 views. With so many new people finding the channel, I thought I'd answer some questions. Last episode I intentionally left some stuff hanging, like what's happening next, where is the series going, and how am I going to address the 24-year timeline that it could possibly take to finish the series. So I thought it's only fair to answer some of these questions, starting with the loot from 7000 Orium Shades. As we talk about it, we're going to do some barrels runs in the background, and I can promise you all this is connected and it will come full circle. Alright, let's jump in. This is the loot from 7000 Shade Remains, which we used in the Shades of Morton minigame. The way the minigame works, you burn Shade Remains for a gold key, which you then use on a chest for a reward. Each time you unlock the chest, there's a 1 in 140 chance it's an elite clue. By far, this is one of the best ways to get elite clues in the game. It's both consistent, easy, and fast. If you're new to the series, the master plan is to get as many elite clues as possible for the most chances to find a mimic and hopefully one day get a master tier 30-ish item. Summing up the loot, we got just shy of 60 mil in GP, 843k prayer XP, and 3.5 million fire making XP. Throwing back to episode 5, we spent 64 mil on supplies, so we lost about 5 mil, not counting the 38 elite chests we completed. All in all, GP well spent. After finishing the massive clue score grind, we did some barrows where we got the final item. We finally green-logged the barrows. Starting at KC 1389, this went on for a while. We got some really cool rewards along the way, and we kept going. Our KC climbed higher and higher, but very sadly we did not get any elite clues. Almost 100 chests later, we needed a different plan. So I spent the day at Metro Dragons, and we got a couple of true bones. What we're going for here is the Dragon Full Helm, obviously. I don't think these drop anything good, so let's see if we're lucky. Runite bolts, 2 more to go. Adamant throwing knives, not looking good. Last one. And a fishing mix potion. We also got an elite clue, and I think that dragon mask is very unique. Yeah, so we only have one steel dragon mask, meaning the one we just got is the first one. It's a unique. So far we're stuck without a new plan to get elite clues, and I think I know what must be done. Controversial decision ahead, for me at least. We're going to be selling off part of our loot tab to fund the next elite clue grind. I don't really want to return to Shades of Morton, but right now, it has to be done. We still have that standing goal of getting the heavy casket at 200 elite clue completions, and that's how I want to kick off season 2. I know doing a second shade grind won't make for good content, so we're gonna skip right ahead and jump to the loot video when that is done. If anything else interesting happens, I'll definitely fill you guys in. Okay, so almost everything is sold. I think I single-handedly crashed the Amulet of the Damned pricing. We still have some stuff pending left to sell. We now have 63 mil and we're gonna buy more shade supplies. We have all the shade supplies needed and I'm going to get to work. For the record, this time we spent 36 mil. Let's get after it. Before I go, I want to talk about something. Next episode we're going to be completing 200 elite clues and getting the heavy casket, but beyond that, I don't really have a plan right now. I'll be using this time to come up with something to keep the channel alive and slowly, very slowly, work towards our goal. Basically, to get on drop rate for our goal, we need to do 8,750 elite clues, and for some sense of context, the number 1 spot on the elite clue high score sits at 5,300 elite clue completions. Doing an elite clue a day, this would take me 24 years. This brings me to my question. I know my community is small, I know most people who watch this unsubscribed, but how many of you are invested in seeing this happen? When I upload this video, I'll have a poll on my community page running. Let me know how you feel. And if by the time you watch this video the poll is already closed, feel free to comment on this video. I'll be sure to see it too. Alright, that's it for me. See you guys in season 2 of Master Clueless.